Hi. Well, made it to a very strange place to do an episode. I made it to the entrance to the old Jug Bridge here in Maryland, and I'm about to walk down the road and see what this is like. So this is basically what we have coming up from the road here now. I got it blocked off. Doesn't say no trespassing. So I guess I'll give it a shot, huh? Well, this is a heck of a road. Walking down. Let's see how this goes. Jeez. I didn't know this road would be so long. A lot of overgrown stuff here. This road's been closed since 1985 when they realized they needed a bigger bridge for more traffic. So we'll take a look at this one, and then we'll try to see the remnants when I get down there to the original old Jug Bridge. Okay, still walking. Well, they say these woods out here are haunted. They say sometimes you can hear voices, whispers. Days gone by. Interesting. I think we're getting close. Well, looks like I'm about to head up to something here. Looks like it could be the beginning of the bridge. A little overgrown. Gotta be careful. Don't want to get any ticks. Oh boy. What's this say? Oh, that's not good. Well, let's keep walking. Whew. Just hope it doesn't rain. Wow. Yeah, the drop off. I can start to see the drop off over here on the sides. Yep, this is the beginning of the bridge, all right. This place belongs to the homeless now. That's not good. All right. Woo. Wow. Well, I made it out to the bridge. Wow. Whoa. All right. This bridge was built, I believe, in the 1930s after the original Jug Bridge collapsed. And it lasted, like I had said previously, until 1985. Sure are a lot of gnats here. All right. That's the Monocacy River, and that's the new bridge. And now we see the Monocacy River and the bridge. The new bridge going over Route 144. This is the bridge. I told you. Now I'm looking for the remnants of the original stone, the old Jug Bridge, which was made of stone. From what they said, it was down here somewhere. Hey, there's a blue iris. Blue heron. Cool. I think I blew that one, but that's okay. All right. Let's see what else I can find here today. It is kind of a spooky place, I have to say. Memories and stuff, I guess. All right. Let me take a walk to the other side and see if I can find it. Well, I made it to the other side. Definitely wouldn't want to be out here at night, I'll tell you that much. All right, now I'm going to go looking for a walking path down to the river. Wish me luck. Well, that's not good. I'm hearing gunshots. Wow. Now they say the old Jug Bridge, the original one, is south of this bridge, which is over there near those wires. So recall, I don't know if you can see the power lines. Yeah, they are. You see, they're running south of the river, or running south of this bridge rather. They're under these trees. So I would assume the remnants of that bridge is still down there. Plus, there's one last remnant of this bridge, the original stone bridge that they saved. And in this video, I'm going to show it to you. Off the bridge now, and I'm walking back where there was a split in the road at the beginning of this road here that I'm on, and hopefully that road will take me down to the river and I can show you guys the remnants of the original Jug Bridge. Well, while I'm here, I may as well show you guys some more. Darn it. Trying to get a good shot of him. If he lands, and he won't. He's doing a tight wraparound. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Wow, crazy enough, I just took a road here and I want to see what's going on. I might get chased out. So this is actually the old Jug Bridge toll house. And nice woman who lives here was kind enough to let me see this outside. So this is where they would pay the toll. And that's where they go. Down through it. Wow. So my attempt has been thwarted. This very well might have been right here, one of the toll bridges, one of the toll booths to pay back in the day. And here, this looks like where you would actually have the toll booth thing come down. Like a little wooden plank in front of you, so you'd have to pay the toll. That's pretty cool. All right. So here's the deal. I snuck over to the other side of the bridge, and maybe I'll find an access point down here to get me down to the river. But as of yet, I have not found squat. I just hope it doesn't put me right back on the same road as the river. Uh-oh. Well, Looks like whatever it is, it's a dead end. Yeah, folks, it looks like this is the end of the proverbial road. I'm looking, and it seems that this road just stops dead. I won't dare go any further. For all I know, this might be private property. I'm not sure. I don't see any signs, but nonetheless. Whew. I don't know what's down there, folks. Well, I'm here. I had promised you guys yesterday that I was going to be able to show you the only part of the original Jug Bridge that has been kept and is actually intact. Yesterday I tried to get here, and as you could see, it's kind of doing construction over here, but today the construction guys aren't here, and I'm able to actually take a look at a very unique structure that was kept intact and brought here from the original Jug Bridge. Okay, this is the actual jug that stood on the parapet of the old Jug Bridge. This is why they called it Jug Bridge, is this is a demijohn structure. It almost looks like a Buddhist stupa to me. I don't know. It's kind of unusual. And this was its claim to fame. Very interesting structure, I'll tell you that. Just wanted to take a look. There is writing on the side of this up top, so that you get a good view of what's written up there. You see, there is writing. A lot of it is unfortunately faded. Trying to get a good view of it. Let me see if I can get around. Stuff written at the very top is really eroded, probably with the passage of time and the rain and everything. Wow, hold on. See, this is the construction I was telling you guys about. All right. John Lewis Wampler. He was the surveyor, I guess. So they were naming people that helped build the bridge. That was pretty much a structure that was unique in that time, and it helped with the national roadway that they needed, a reliable roadway. Here we have a plaque that's dedicated to General Lafayette. That's this bridge nearby on his way to Frederick in 1824. Let's go into the city Lafayette, made an address expressing thanks. You're welcome. So this is put here by the Sons of the American Revolution. That's pretty cool. All right, and lastly, we have the actual historic National Road, Jug Bridge. An engineering marvel for early America. You can see the jug here. And Marquis de Lafayette. And the bridge as it looked with the famous jug. This tells you basically where you are here. You're in Frederick. Which, pretty fun. All right, folks, that's pretty much it. You know, up until I can get to that access point where I can see the actual remnants of the old stone bridge itself, of the Jug Bridge, this is the only thing I could find. But I'm gonna get there. I'll find a way in without breaking the law. Yes, this park, Jug Bridge Park, is actually just a small little sliver of land across the way from Frederick Airport. As you can see, this was easily missed by someone just passing by. You would never see this. It's pretty much been like a forgotten piece of history, and that's why I always cover these things, to try to show people that history is everywhere. You just have to stop. You have to look at it. And you get to experience it firsthand, not looking on the internet, not looking in a book. You can actually touch it. That's what makes it special.